Just looking at example 5, asks us to sketch the graph of y equals x take 2 to the 6 take 1. Now, we know our value of a, so again we've got y equals a to the x take h to the n plus k. Okay, we know a is greater than 0, so we're going to have a turning point, or a minimum turning point. And the minimum turning point is going to be at going to be hk. So in this case, we're going to have a turning point at positive 2, minus 1. And this is going to be a minimum. Our y-intercept, y equals 0, take 2 to the 6, take 1. Negative 2 to the 6, going to be positive, and will be about 64. Take 1, so 63. X-intercepts, again, not as easy to find, but it's generally pretty easy in this case when it's in this kind of form, because we just undo it. So plus 1 on that side, so we're going to have 1 equals x take 2 to the 6. Find the 6th root of it, well, that's just going to be 1. And we're going to have plus or minus this time. When we take the square root, or the nth root, and n is positive, we're going to have plus or minus. It's like when we find the square root, we have plus or minus the square root. It's going to be x take 2, so either x equals minus 3 or x equals minus 1. So there are our two x-intercepts. No, they're not. X take 2, so plus 2, we're going to have x equals positive 3 or x equals positive 1. Okay, and then we can just get our set of axes and graph it. So we've got x-intercept at 3 and 1, so 1 and 3. A minimum turning point at 2, so in between them, and down 1. So about there. And we've got a power of 6, so it's going to be quite large. Okay, and a y-intercept at 63. So that's this, the graph of x take 2 to the 6 take 1.